This may be a huge mistake. Oh my God. Hello, people. Oh man. That's a good soundtrack here. How uncivilized. Well, we got the camera. I don't know if the camera is going to be necessary for this, but we do have it. Welcome in, folks. We're doing some Civ 7. I look. Okay, we're gonna have a seed that I just literally started playing, and I was like, I've been waiting for an update to this mod right here. Any other updates since then? No, because there was a 1.02. Oh, he didn't have it in. He's pulled the update. Okay, so he's got the 1. You can't even see it. I'm in the way. Got the 1.01 down here. Why is this so low? And I was using that, and then today he released 102, and then I was experiencing a bug with something, and then I realized he pulled 102 to revert back to 101 because there was a bug with saves. And so I've been sitting here hoping that he would come out with something. So I just jumped from 102 to 105. It's an AI mod for the game. Anyway, I was 5 turns into this. I also told Supernova and Chrome that I would stream the damn game today. And so here we are. We're just going to use the same seed because I'm bad at this game. I have seen the first 5 turns. I'm sorry, but it was an okay start, and I really wanted to continue it. So that is the beginning to this. Let me add this because y'all might not get great quality here. I'm going to give you all the YouTube link if you. Anyway, shh, Mariah, shh. Here's the 1440p, 2160p. There's a bit of a delay though because because YouTube takes a little bit longer to process 1440 and 2160 especially. We'll say 40-second delay. If you want to watch it in some higher quality, but okay, wrong fucking cock, dude. I typed in ping and not pin like an idiot. Pin 1440p / 2160p. We're already starting out great. 40-second delay, something like that. So if you're talking to me from there, okay, just do this. Pin, is this correct? We'll copy it. All right, there you go. Manually unpin at the end of stream. So if you want that, because I don't know what kind of quality we're going to be getting with 1080p on Twitch. There's a good bit of detail in this game at times, and so it might be a little scratchy. Anyway, I wish I understood Civ as well. Cards fan, I wish I understand Civ as well, which is why we're going to be playing on like the 3rd difficulty and not the 6th one. It's one notch up from. I played this earlier today for a long. I guess I continued my save from last night. I hadn't transitioned ages yet, and I wanted to see what that was like. So I've only transitioned from antiquity to exploration for like 5 turns. And I just wanted to see what it was like to then get ships and go to the new world and stuff like that. And I didn't even settle anything over there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop playing this now. I'm going to work out, eat some food, and then let's kind of start over and then just get a feel. Because I'm learning things every time I'm in the antiquity age. I keep learning more and more. So I'm going to start over. Again, we have a seed here that we're going to use. Anyway, Flux is here to talk some smack. You probably feel your 3090 is getting old, but at least it won't catch fire. Absolutely not. Yeah, we've got the stats down there. I'm watching everything, so there's the 3090 chugging away. Everything's been fine so far. We've got a lot of mods installed, as we generally do. Got a lot of mods installed. These are the mods. So yeah, a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. We're hoping that Disasters suck, so we're getting rid of disasters. We're playing on a larger map. Fractal, though. Fractal map. We'll see this in the settings in a moment. Anyway, take a screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go on. Let's start the game, man. New game. New game. We're going to play as Rome, or as Augustus. As Augustus controlling Rome. Another thing that's a little weird about this game that I'm not really sure I enjoy, but it is what it is. Do I have the sign yet? Okay. FMAs aren't the same without the camera. All right. 5090 is the best bang for house insurance. No kidding. Well, I don't really like RNG that is completely out of my control. I mean, I understand that you're facing off against AI that, is also out of your control, but there are things in this game called crises, which I really dislike that RNG, and a lot of people are not enjoying that either, because sometimes you have to just load an autosave from 2 turns ago to avoid a crisis that may appear, and then it randomly doesn't appear in 2 turns, and it's just like, okay. So I hate that type of system. I'm not good at the game, right? I'm not, so the less crazy RNG I have to deal with, the better. And the reason we turn off disasters is because, I mean, you could just say because I'm bad at the game. That's fine. That's totally fine. But, again, it's just crazy RNG. If you're in the snow, you get a blizzard, and all of a sudden you lose units. I'm just not good enough to recover from these things, man. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is why we're always afraid to stream games like this, because these are games we're not good at, and people are expecting top tier, incredible gameplay, and they're not going to get that here. So, we can, as everyone else has been doing, as I've been watching plenty of other streams on this, is there no top to this? It's cut off at the top. Interesting. We can just pick apart the UI, which is very problematic in many areas. One of them that this mod solves right here is that you get these mementos to unlock, but they don't have anything to do. You can mouse over them and you can see what they are, but how do you know what there's no way to know what is what, and you're going to say, dude, there's a search, and this is a mod that adds this. There's a mod that adds this, which is not in the default UI. So as you unlock these, you just have to know which one you're looking for in order to find it, because there's no fucking search, and there's no. So we're gonna pick. You've got a few things here. They go from. None of this is going to make sense if you don't know anything about Civ 7. Not that I know a lot, but I know enough to what these mean. You just get points to put into trees and stuff like that. Some of these give you points ahead of time. A little bonus point here, a little bonus point there. Settlement limits, I'm not too concerned about that. From what I understand, if you go over the limit, it's not that big of a deal. We are potentially going to go over the limit. I don't know. It depends on how much land we've got. I don't expect top tier iWatch or SMB3R stuff. Oh man, it just might not be exciting. It might not be exciting. So anyway, there's a handful of these things plus 1 science point. We haven't unlocked a lot. You saw that there were a bajillion of these things that all come with unlocks of playing other civs, not civ games, but other civilization choices. On the left hand side, again, we're picking Rome to start, but as you level up your account, and as you level up leaders, and as you, I guess, play as other civilizations. Yeah, like this one says, reach level 5 with, that's a leader. So I guess most of these are leaders. I don't really look too much into this because I'm literally just started playing this game again 2.5 days ago. But it's been eating my time up. So anyway, starting with an extra social policy spot is pretty good, I think. So I like that one. And I also like the military attribute point because we're playing as Rome, or we will be playing as Rome. So it's nice to just have a little bit of extra boost to the military side of things. So we'll play with those too. Confirming. We'll get to the advanced stuff in a second. We're going with Rome. Handful of stuff here. Not that you'll be able to read any of it or know what any of it means. It's just, as all Civ games have, they have some, unique stuff that comes with the Civ itself. You only get a handful to pick. This is what's weird and different with this game that some people are okay with. I think most people are very neutral to it. I don't have a full read on it myself because, again, I'm not good at the game. And I don't have enough experience to really give you much of feedback here. So, but anyway, you get to pick. You're decoupled from your leader and your Civ. So I could be Augustus leading the Han Dynasty, or Greece, or Egypt, instead of Rome. But I'm going to start with Augustus and Rome because I just like coupling these together. Plus, I've only played with Rome to this point, so I'm kind of familiar with the way that they start and the way that they play, and their special commander unit and everything, and all this, how it all works together. So we'll just stick with that. We go to advanced options for this. This is another thing with the UI, dude. Look how far away these things are. This is incredible. This is incredible how far these things are. We couldn't scrunch this down just a little bit. You can't play America till the modern age. There is no American civilization until the modern age. You can't play certain civilizations until the exploration age, and then they're all gated behind each age. You're essentially playing 3 separate games in one, is kind of how I understand it, which people may or may not like. I don't know how I feel about it yet because I just barely transitioned to an exploration age in the previous just earlier today. So I did see a lot of people play as Ben Franklin though, but I don't know. So we're going to play on Viceroy. Your options are Scribe. It starts you off on Governor, which I guess is normal. Scribe is easy, essentially your chieftain from previous games. Governor, Viceroy, Sovereign, Immortal, and Deity. We won't be touching. Dude, I was playing on Viceroy, and I had Xerxes in my game. There's 2 different Xerxes. I was playing against one of them, King of Kings or whatever. And that dude was absolutely fucking owning so much when you compare like science and culture and gold and everything that you make per turn. He was absolutely decimating. So, and that was on Viceroy. So that just goes to show you that we're potentially in for a treat. Online game speed, you got a whole bunch of speeds here. I've got a mod that adds marathon, or is it a mod that adds marathon? I think so, yeah. Epic Plus, and Marathon, I think, are added with a mod. Otherwise, it's just online, quick, and standard. I'm going to go with online, which is really fast, but we changed the age length to long. That gives us plenty of time to learn the ages, and this is not going to be a fast game. It's highly unlikely we will transition to the exploration age before this stream is over. I've got a map script that unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to do a fractal large map. Map size. Jesus Christ. Large, fractal large. Long ages, disasters light, crises off, although disasters are off. You can't turn disasters off. Your options are light, moderate, and catastrophic. You cannot turn these off, but at least you can turn crises off. Now let me get this seed. The thing, I've done this before now, and I know that while we're going to have the same map and should have the same settlement spot, I'm assuming we will, independent people, whether they're hostile or not, I think they're in the same spots, but whether they're hostile or not when you meet them, that is not the same with the seed. The goody huts are not the same with the seed, and the civilizations that you're paired with at random are not the same with the seed. So it's only, even though it's a game seed and a map seed, they're not the same. So I've already tested this out well before this point. But when you set a large map, you can add 2 additional AI players that are not set by default because this is unlocked through a mod. So we have to set these ourselves. We're just going to set them to random. Now the thing is that I noticed, and I don't know if this is like a Schrodinger's AI player setting here, but if you go back to the game settings tab and you're like double checking antiquity, Viceroy, online, fractal, large, long, light, off, and the seed, and then you want to say launch, I don't know if this is saved, because if you go back to player settings, you notice that these are unset from random. I don't know if they stay. I don't know if, again, I don't know if they're okay until you look at this tab again. I don't know. But again, this is all, whether this is the default AI behavior or the maps, the mods I have loaded, I don't know. Anyway, let's start the game, shall we? Let's launch the game. Zelda 2 mod. It is a Zelda 2 mod. Top down.
A new banner unfurls, emblazoned with triumphal laurels. Rome seeks its champions.
She doesn't read it all. That's another criticism that a lot of people have. There's obviously a bunch of stuff up there that she doesn't read. She just reads what's in green, and the other stuff in red she never reads. But it'd be kind of cool if she did. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't take that long to start a game. And we are not in the same spot with the same fucking map seeds. So, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude. Yeah, we are not in the same spot, dude. God damn it. This is fine. What if we... Well, I guess we could just YOLO this. We got some good stuff, and gypsum's nice. Here's what I hate. And there must be map start bias to this, but as Rome, dude, they've set me in the fucking tundra numerous times. So I don't know why we didn't get the same thing. I did test this with other maps in the past day. 27-hour stream. That's a negative. Muck with his ducting work, sending me essentially nudes. Raw sheet metal ducting. Anyway, did the update screw up the seating? The mod update should not know, but it's possible. I guess I hadn't tested. I literally just downloaded that mod, installed it, and here we are. So we can YOLO this and just see where this goes. We also get, you get +3 range overall as you build out your cities. So anything within +3 range we can have being worked will just get eventually, right? You got to grow out. But here we go. Settle it down. We start with a scout. I do have a mod. This is going to maybe bother some people. Again, we have a better civilians mod that gives the scouts more movement and more sight just off the bat. Okay, so you're going to see things that aren't default. We're going to assign our one military. This is again. This is another criticism, is that these trees are literally just boxes. It's just squares and squares. There's no like artwork to this. There's nothing for a Civ game. It's just arrows, lines, and squares. Every single one of these is just nothing. And admittedly, they said they've spent very little time on the UI, and I'll tell you, it absolutely shows. But we might be fighting against some independent powers, so we're going to want this right off the bat. I like that. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Why am I getting experience for this? Interesting. Level 7. I'm getting more experience for this. I thought I already did this before. I didn't know you get experience for this every single time. Anyway, nothing to do here, but wait one turn. And when the yeah.
Calm darkness of
when the fucking hold on.
In the lone glare of day, the snows descend upon that mountain. None beholds them there.
Sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're zoomed in at times. Anyway, that's a world, a natural wonder. You notice that we get a lot more sight than when the scout pops up. But that's because we have that mod on. So it's my dryer vent in the wall, bro. I mean, I could put myself on the other side, but there's this information down here that people might want to see. So I don't put myself there. Otherwise, I'm hiding the minimap. If anyone cares about the minimap, probably not. Hold on, do I have this on? There we go. Darken it up a little bit. Let me know if that's too harsh. This game, so this is what the game looks like normally. This is what the game looks like normally. And I've reshaded it up a little bit. So, yeah, normal game look. People are saying that it looks gorgeous, and I find that it looks a little desaturated and a little flat in some areas. And so I don't know how this looks on everyone's monitors, but I've tried it. I spent earlier today trying to figure out what works good on my display and what looks good on OBS, and what I'm seeing over here in YouTube as well. So it looks okay across 3 screens. So yeah. Lacks Polish or polish? It does lack a Poland leader, I believe. But the UI definitely lacks some polish. Apologies, I gotta adjust myself here. Yeah, see, this is why we're going slow here. Care about where Romulus is. Probably in space somewhere. Yeah, Veni Vidi Vici. So we just start walking around and looking for shit. Do we have our discovery? One of the criticisms of this is that when you walk around, you're looking for goodie huts. They're very hard to see by default. So I have a mod that changes, gives the ability to highlight them as you're walking around, and we will just. I do a 2 settler start, so a 2 scout start. Maybe I should have gone south first. Choose a tech. The tech tree is here. People's criticisms of this as well is that you can see, you know, there's some jank here. So, you know, that's another criticism, that there's, lacks a good bit of polish there. Anyway, what we want is, I like the beeline for bronze working, which, fuck, you can't see anything. Apologies. We're just going to stop zooming in and out like a maniac. I like the beeline for bronze working if I can. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hashtag not amazing at this game. But because we are Rome, we get the fancy Legion unit, which is a tier 2 Roman unique infantry unit, which is pretty badass. And once we get there, then the AI may have trouble messing with us. I don't know how close the AI is at this point, though. What I've noticed, fractal maps are great. Fractal maps are great, but we might be like kind of cut off from people, and that might suck. We might end up restarting if we find ourselves on like a big island or something, kind of alone. So I don't really like that. I played the one I played earlier had this amazing map. I loved that map so much. That was a great map. I really want to go back to playing that game, but it's further along. Anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to go animal husbandry or pottery here. And generally I do animal husbandry first. The saw pit goes along with the granary. We get slingers early on. +1 production on camps and woodcutters. So doesn't really. And another thing is you can't just click on bronze working and have it like auto select the things. Get out of the fucking way. Auto select the things that would be needed to get to bronze working. So sailing, not required to get to writing up here, but just pottery and animal husbandry, and then irrigation, and then bronze working. So, but yeah, you can't just click on bronze working and have it just pre-select things and go along for you. So get out of there, choose production. We're going to do another scout next turn. First scout took 1 turn to make. The next scout takes 3. Grow the city. So instead of workers or builders now, you just get to grow your city. What do we want, though? We want gypsum, maybe. +2 production to the capital, +4 production any other city, which we don't have. Double horse. I don't know if we're excited for that, though. Wine is good. Approval and plus culture. I like culture. I think we're gonna go for this gypsum. Man, these tiles kind of fucking suck, man. Flat tundra. This is what I mean. Dude, can we restart this, man? All this fucking tundra, dude. All they fucking love to give you this shitty tundra. Okay, this kind of sucks. We're going back. I'm sorry. I hate tundra. I don't always get fucking tundra. I want grassland. Grassland. Just give me some fucking grassland. There. Is that correct? Yeah. Anyway, this takes very short time to set up. I'm very good at. I'm sorry. Yep, I hate tundra. I fucking hate tundra so much, dude. I don't know why Rome gets thrown in the tundra constantly. Age length, long, light, off. We're just gonna YOLO whatever the game seed is there. Welcome to wanting to get away from tundra. Anything but tundra. Launch game.
A new banner unfurls, emblazoned with triumphal laurels. Rome seeks its champions.
Yeah, normally before we just pick the fastest path and basically you just queue it up. Not any longer though. Not any longer. Apologies, folks. This is why it's hard to stream this game, because I'm bad and I hate tundra. And I don't know why they like to throw me in tundra. Like, they've put me on just straight up fucking snow tiles before. Is that where Rome was? Now we're next to the desert. Okay. Desert and plains. Any grassland? Oof. Oh, no. Is there grassland out here? Navigable river. No grassland. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, without any grassland, we can't build certain wonders. Is this a good spot? Wow, look at... Why the fuck can this guy move so far? Look how far I can move. The other guy could move one tile. Okay, this is looking like a better start, assuming we're not on like a single island by ourselves. We have kind of the same stuff. Wine, gypsum, and horse. We have less stuff, although when we settle, it'll show us a little bit more, I think. I can't believe we can see so much. All right, we'll probably take this one, folks. And nothing. There could be still something down here, though. Discoveries. Turn this off. Okay. Back to the same thing. We were just 2 turns in. I hate swamps and I hate tundra. Good lord. Fucking Christ, dude. Look at all... Oh my god. Here's flat tropical. Wow, we don't have any grassland around us. None of this is grassland. It's so hard to tell because grassland and plains look practically... Oh, yeah. They look practically identical. Might be able to do Petra, but... or we could probably do the pyramids. We don't have a lot of rivers, though. Pyramids kind of work well off of rivers. Again, animal husbandry. And another scout. And we move. Are we going north or are we going south? Well, I'm going to go southeast. Well, we could go south and then east. Oh, look at this. Here we go. So without the lens, you look like when you're just cruising around in this game, if you zoom in, you can see they're like a little aura coming off of them. This isn't really that easy to see all the time. When you're just shooting through certain areas and there are other units around and you want to avoid, and they all look different as well. You can see that this one is a wreckage. This one is a tent camp. So they're all a little different. And yeah. Anyway, we're going to turn on discoveries. Now, the thing that's a little cheaty, I don't care so much in single player, but in multiplayer, if the discovery is just right, you can see it underneath the fog of war. You can see the green outline underneath the fog of war. And that would be a little cheaty in multiplayer. So, Grove City. Where do we want to go to? The Gypsum? Well, this is such a better fucking start, dude. This is where I kind of struggle. When you look at this, you've got... sorry, every time I see this corn, it just reminds me of Homewrecker. You've got, production, food, gold. I don't really care too much about gold in the beginning. But there's not even any approval or happiness on any of these tiles. But there will be, like, this is happiness here. Which I have a mod that renames it to approval. But it's like, where do we want to go? Okay, we get this. We can eventually get to the incense, which is going to give us science. Okay, I probably want the gypsum for production, and then 1, 2, 3. We can get to the silk as well. That's probably not a bad spot to beeline to. Okay. I hate this fucking gold tile, though, man. That's probably the worst tile to pick. You know what I can do? I can set a granary there. What is this, though? It's wet. Can I get a clay thing? What is it called? Clay pit. Oh, it will give me a clay pit if I click this. Which eventually leads to more... Okay, then fuck it. We'll take a clay pit. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to look around for a second because the moment you step on these, it kills your turn. Okay. Man, we could have had a fucking archer, bro. Oh, well. That is a bronze working... That's a bronze working...
The caged bird
unit.
watches butterflies.
So we'll go with pottery next.
You ask for what reason I stay on the Green Mountain. I smile, but do not answer.
Natural wonder. Natural wonder. We don't hate desert necessarily, because in this game, I feel like wonders are a little bit more strict when you build on them. Like, terracotta needs grassland. I don't know what Hanging Gardens requires. I don't know what Gate of Nations requires. Some of them don't necessarily require something, but Pyramids now requires desert, and Petra, of course, requires desert. Here's Melchior. I saw you say this, Melchior. I saw you say something about Civ in the Next Gen Discord the other day, and I was thinking, I wonder if I fire up a Civ stream, are we going to see Melchior popping? Oh my god. Yeah, we have Reshade on. Reshade, again, there's your standard looking game. And there it is with Reshade. So I do like the little bit more saturation. Apologies, I'm not used to wearing a shirt, okay? I'm not used to wearing a shirt. It's bunching up on me. Anyway, let's go. Unit has moves. Is this the one unit? Okay. Let's just take it, I guess. We'll walk that way. 15 food, 22 culture. We can grow with the food. Culture, I like culture, man. We got a lot to do with culture. So if I can just jam all the culture in. Okay, hold on. So the thing is, yeah, it needs to be fixed up a little bit. The reason I ended up purchasing it, though, is because I've got a little over 30% off on the top edition. So I paid, so the tiers are like 70 for the base, 100 for the deluxe, and 130 for the founders. And I got the founders for $90. So it was even cheaper than the deluxe. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to jump on this. I wonder if they, I had some credit. So green, and hold on, let me, I don't know if they're going to show any information here. Okay, they're not going to show any information. So is Civ still in here? Yeah. So it's still base 15% off on Green Man Gaming, dude. It's still just 15% off, and then I had $20 here. I paid $90.49. And again, the deluxe is standard 100, but 15% off at Green Man Gaming. They just send you. I mean, it's a regular legit place. It's not like some, bought with some hacked credit card and someone refunded the thing later. This is a legit place. They send you the key. You hook up your Steam account, and it just works. It just works. So I don't know how much longer this is going on for, but instead of $70 for the base, it's now $60. So, and I'm not giving you any referral code. There's no referral code. I make no money off of this, but this is where I got it. Crumb, my buddy Crumb turned me on. He's like, dude, it's 15% off over here. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? So I didn't really want to buy it, but when I got, when I got a chance to pay $90 for this, I'm like, fuck it, dude. It comes with all the DLC for the next, however, the rest of this year or so. So that just worked out. It just worked out. I figured I'd be playing a little bit of Civ, and I'm actually kind of enjoying it a little bit. But it's rough. There's rough things. It's always rough things. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, could be more off. At least said they outlawed guns on stream. Okay. Oh, I get it. Well, thanks, man. I didn't get it at first. So this is a little quest thingy. You can either build 3 monuments and then get culture at the end of that. You need 3 cities. So you can only have 1 monument per city. You can then have a commander with 3 promotions, which is pretty easy to get if you just, especially if you're Rome, you get a free commander. We got a free commander coming up in a little bit. And then getting 3 promotions is pretty simple. But I will say that if we had that 25 gold, we could have just gotten a damn archer. And it takes, I'm not really too concerned about plus 15% production towards training infantry. And again, 25 culture by the time we get 3 monuments. I'm kind of slow at building, so when 25 culture isn't that big of a deal later. So right now I kind of just like gold. Maybe I'm a bum. I kind of just like gold. We're gonna go with discipline though. The tree for the civics, yeah, it just looks like a tech tree. But there's specific civics as well, and Rome has these, and I like these, but we'll get to those soon. I fall a little behind because we go for discipline, and then we go for discipline 2, so we can unlock Gate of All Nations, which is a wonder, and this one does not have a terrain type. It's a really nice wonder, but anyway, we're gonna go discipline. Now this government thing, I don't know, man. There's a lot of options here that just kind of seem sort of empty, but you don't get this right now. When a celebration comes up, right, each government gives a set of choices during a celebration. So celebration is like a golden age, although you're still just kind of like tribes. So it's just a celebration. But when it comes up, you can either pump up, culture, science, or food, depending on your government, or you can take the other one. I generally just pump up science because I feel we're going to be really focusing on culture and trying to build wonders because I'm like that. And we fall a little bit behind in science, so we're going to want to be pumping up our science when we can. So whenever that pops up. Anyway, new social policy. We started with that memento that gives us, normally you just have one of these, but because we got the social policy from the memento, we have 2 of these, and we could just plop both of these in here for all the culture, all the production, and all the science. Next turn. That's true, dude. You do not want to get sucked into this in tournament mode. I'm glad I'm not in the tournament. I would be not practicing. So I understand that. Absolutely understand that. All right, let's get the gypsum. So what did I say we were going to do? I said we were going to build in some other direction, right? We can build down. This is where I have to think about the. Oh wait, no. Okay. I assume we probably just want to move towards the wine. And 1, 2, 3. We'll also get the Kowloon. More food. Okay. Then I guess we're going to go here. With our... Do we want granary or do we want saw pit first? What are we building? We want to grow. Have a granary. Pop it down there. All right, let's get a move on with our scout. Our next scout is up. You always lose all of your movement on even just a basic river. You lose all of your movement on it. Like you literally just come to a halt on a river. There are these navigable rivers that you can drive float ships up and down. Those are understandable that you can't just plow through those, but the other little rivers kind of bother me that we can't do much. Wow, there's not even any independent things around here, dude. Where is everybody, dude? Like, there's nobody around. We've got all this room to settle. And you know what? I'm a little concerned, dude, because here's water. And here's water. Are we going to be on a stupid little island? We tried caulking the wagon to make it float across the water. As we're scouting, we've got little dogs. Little dogs here. Little puppers. We can get even closer. Get the puppers. Super close. Super close puppers. You can control 3 dogs out in the wilderness. What a madman. Aaron also here. Hello. Aaron was talking about Civ 7 the other day, about how it was a hot mess. He's not wrong. Oh, fuck my ass, dude. Are we going to be... Oh, dude, we can't be on an island by ourselves, man. We have to fight. We have to fight the AI. So, what happens here? Is this it? Dude, this was a gorgeous start. Oh, Fractal, why do you do this to me, man? Reset simulator, man. What is happening here? Hold on. 22 culture. I highly doubt that this connects anywhere. This may connect. But dude, we are like left alone. We're going to be like completely uncontested to fight anybody. Okay, it does actually keep going.
In the calm darkness of moonless nights, in the lone glare of day, the snows descend upon that mountain. None beholds them there.
What I thought we saw was kind of funny is that the mouse... Oh, it's not there. Oh, did they fix that, dude? The mouse cursor would still show the tile highlights in this fucking cinematic mode. Well, I gotta say I'm pretty disappointed that we don't have any independent people down here. That's pretty disappointing. That is incredibly disappointing. Like, we have all this space to ourselves, dude. Dude, I want to be surrounded. Whoops, cancel that. There's a, as you saw there, you can see, right? There's a goody hut underneath the fog of war. You can see that. So, little cheaty. Let's see where this leads. Oh, did someone get it?
Do nothing which is of...
Maybe there's somebody right there. Oh no, it's still there. Oh, I can't get it though because it's not... It's coastal... It's off the coast, so I would need to research sailing. Okay, this start is kind of disappointing because we don't have any fucking neighbors, dude. We don't have any neighbors. We don't have any neighbors. Still have a negative review of what is EU? Is that I don't know what that is. I know what that is, but I don't know what that is. There it is, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am enjoying it to an extent, but it's okay because I'm bad. Like, I don't know if it's like really comes down to like strategy and stuff. If there's really a problem at that point, well, you just have to kind of be dumb and bumble through the game. So this is a little upsetting here. We are, we're just gonna reset for hours because this is what we do. Discipline 2. Here's our commander guy, who's got nothing to do. So we'll just put him out here. And then go to sleep. So saw pits on the granary. I wish it didn't zoom in so often. We can't get that. We're stuck in this really shitty spot. Trying to move. Man, we have... I can't believe there's no independent people down here, dude. Like, where is everyone? And the thing is, the longer it takes us to beat it... Here we go. Here's one dude. That's just a city-state, though. Where are you? Oh, good. Tundra. Just what I want to see. What is happening? Choose production. Brickyard? I guess a brickyard. We can build it here. I don't think we have a better place to build it. Maybe here. Is this flat? Flat plains, flat plains, flat plains. We need flat for Gate of the Nations. All this is flat. Okay, we'll just build a brickyard there, I guess. I don't know if there's like a good place to build things or not. It shows you what your yields are going to be. And I generally just pick the stuff that gives you the biggest number, right? Bigger number, better.
Do nothing, which is
the brickyard fire. Yeah. Was that in that game? Was that in what was that game? You were just playing it the other day. The Indie Heat? Is that in that one? Oh god. We can't get must be placed on grassland. We can't get that, so we start going with this. Where is anybody, dude? Where is any other Civ? All right, so this is a hostile city-state, independent people, whatever you want to call it. They evolve. It has a generic name. Okay. Well, I gotta say this is pretty disappointing. Here's our first neighbor. Who is it?
Niccolò Machiavelli, per servirvi. In qual modo potrete voi servire me? Intendete, in qual modo potrei essere io al servizio vostro?
All right, well, neutral greeting because I'm saving my influence to take over city-states. Get out of this screen. Well, I don't know what to do. We have a lot of space down here, and unless this guy starts forward settling me, what do we do, folks? Do we just play it? Do we re-roll? We are so far, like, I'm so used to having I'm so used to having like independent people so close to my starting spot, and there's nobody here. That's what I was afraid of going on stream. That's why I had that other seed, and I was like, this is a pretty good start. And then we didn't get the same starting location. We're going to go with gold. I want more gold. Just take that. Give me some influence. I am playing as Augustus. This whole movement thing sucks here. Yeah, again, anytime you hit this bog or this marsh area, you also just lose all of your movement immediately, even though we had like 4 or 5 movement. It all just disappears. Well, here's a thing. Can we get to it, or are we going to get screwed one turn away from it?
There is one tree that speaks
wow, there's so many
to the austere
wonders around.
mountain
See, this is what I mean.
to the mindful wind.
The highlight
and
selection is still
stars.
active. That doesn't break the immersion at all. We're going to get it if we get it. He's Greece. It's Machiavelli of Greece.
Of all beings is the earth.
He's probably coming for this. Food or science? We should probably... Fuck. Can I research something right away? Writing. We need writing, right? Should we try for the pyramids? Because we're going to get the science. Let's get this. 5 turns down to 3. Yeah, there's no Britain. There's no Britain in this game, man. Pretty wild. This guy sure does like to fucking chat a lot. Nope, go away. Just neutral. The AI tends to be a little chatty at times. Man, I like this start, but I also don't like this start. We're really just going to have such an uncontested start. Unless he really just starts expanding like a maniac. Alright, Gate of All Nations. Do we just slap this down? What can we purchase? We don't even have to... We don't have to defend ourselves from anything, dude. Like, this is... Oh, they're just going to sell it to us as a DLC. It's just going to be a nice fancy DLC. DLC heaven, man. I think we got a few DLCs coming next month. It's getting cold in here. Okay. Oof, got shocked. I'm looking for a contested start, right? I want something we're going to have to fight for. This is pretty free on Viceroy. Here's what we'll do. Let's save this game. Twitch Augustus. What do we want to call this? 01, I guess. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want a contested start, man. I want to fight the enemies. I had a fucking phenomenal game 2 days ago against Napoleon. We were, there was some good stuff going on there. Some good fights. I had 2 commanders very quickly leveled up. I've never been able to get back to that point, though. Just making sure I've got the right stuff selected. Game speed. Fractal. Large. Long. No. I mean, we could put someone like Xerxes in here if we wanted to. Launch the game. It doesn't take that long to get back to these things, but I understand it's kind of boring to watch this.
Emblazoned with triumphal laurels.
Himiko is 2 options.
Seeks its champions.
There are 2 Himikos. There are 2 Xerxes. There are 3 Chinese leaders. Forgot. Oh, there's 2 Americans. You got Ben Franklin and Harriet Tubman. No tundra? Oh, there's tundra down here. Oh, God. Not religion. There we go. Not a lot of land to build on. What does this look like across the way? Yeah. That's an easy reset. There's no restart button either. That was other people's criticisms because you have to go through this every time. Granted, it takes 2 minutes to do it. You'd really like to just be able to hit a restart button. We're just going to watch Mirai reset. That's why I was so happy to have a seat earlier. So we just play that. Which way is fractal? This way. Map size. Large. Long. Off. And you can't put more than 10 leaders because there aren't enough to pick from. There aren't enough civs. You can see all the civs that are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10. There's only 10. So until there are more DLCs that come out with more stuff to sell you, you can't put more than 10 on a map. So even if you play like a gigantic map, there's still only 10 maximum. And the way it works is because you're forced to leave your starting continent in the second age. There are already, the civs are, I don't know how they're split. I think when you have 6, I think it's 4 and 2, something like that. Or maybe 8 is 6 and 2, or 5 and 3, or something like that. I think it's 5 and 3 on 8 when you start with 8. So with 10, I don't know what it is.
A new banner unfurls, emblazoned with triumphal laurels. Rome seeks its champions.
Didn't realize people would assume you were a woman. Was this a long time ago, Aaron? Sounds like a thing that happened a long time ago. Please, good start. Please. Por favor. The fucking snow. The snow, dude. Why? Why am I in the snow? We had such a good tropical start. Right there by the desert, plains. Oh, it was great. It was great. It also tells me I'm at the bottom of the map, which means there's not going to be anyone south of us. There might be some city-states down there, but there's going to be nothing south of us. I'm never surrounded. I've never actually been surrounded by AI. I've always been on the edge of the AI. I've never been in a spot where I've been surrounded before. Yeah, just wait. It'll be $10. It'll be $10 a DLC. Or more. Who knows?
Principium omnium parum, sed tandem aedificabo marmorea urbem ubi ante alateres.
Let us fight for our lives. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Emblazoned with triumphal laurels. Rome seeks its champions.
I'm always refreshing the mods page to see what else is popping up. I'll be honest, I've never restarted like more than like 3 times to get a good start. But we'll see. We can just go back to playing the other save I have where I'm in the exploration age. Okay. Fucking tundra, dude. I don't know. We could try to see if this will work. What does this settlement look like? Not discovery, but it's fine. Horse silver marble hides. Hides are nice. Marble is nice for... it's very specific, though. It's You can barely see that. Only wonders for grassland, tundra, and marine terrain. So it works for grassland. And I don't think there's anything I have ever built that requires tundra, but I don't know. At least with grassland, we could try to get terracotta army. It's really nice being on a river like this as well. When you're looking at settler starts, fresh water gives you +5 happiness. You are penalized. You are penalized 5 happiness for settling in the yellow. And nowhere does it tell you that. I've had some good starts, Aaron. I've had some good starts. But they've just been a lot of dicking around and fiddling with mods and messing with reshade and stuff like that. So, okay, let's see what happens. I just want to be surrounded. I want to be surrounded. Again, these starts take 2 seconds to begin. I don't, it's fine. Really unimpressive start, though. 4 things with the silver. That is incredibly unimpressive. Not that I need a super start or anything, but... Scout. Let's go find out. I think we'll just go this way first. Okay. Oh, we've already got a hostile guy right here. Okay, that's good. I like that. Hit me with the hostility. So, yeah, these are like much better plots to start off with. Well, the gold is not all that great, but you get approval, you get happiness, and you get food. No production, though. I can just make the woodcutter. The woodcutter adds production, doesn't it? So I think we want hides first for more production, and then we'll worry about the quarry and the marble. And that means we should just... Okay, it's probably the best, I guess. So the scouts are not going to fight us. And the independent scouts also do not take. Okay. Wow. River fucking silk, bro. Is there desert here? There is desert. So if we were to settle here, we could potentially build pyramids, which adds... I guess that's not that impressive. It'd be more impressive to have pyramids here, but we don't have any desert. Way up here we do. Flat desert. So we have... Where'd that tundra go? Tundra, grass, desert, or desert up here. All within... I don't know, man. Feels kind of weird at times. The tundra should be nowhere near the desert, right? Right? Let's take it. Ooh, a spearman. Man, that would have been nice. 25 gold, I'll take that. Next turn, sorry. Double wine, dude. What the fuck? And you can't conquer these guys. It's so weird. We're not going to get to the age transition. We might as well try to stick this out. As long as we're near other people and other city-states like this, because we want to try to become suzerains of city-states ASAP. But, all right, let's go. So he's like, if you build a saw pit first, then the granary takes less time? Or if you build the granary first, do you grow ahead of time? That's the question. That is the $1 million question. I think we just go with the granary. All right, so I have to either walk by this guy with zone of control or take this river again. So is this even a mountain? I don't even know if this is a mountain. We might as well just go by this guy. I could go up this way. Just say F that direction. I don't even know if that's a mountain, though. Oh, I hate this game. Let's go buy this guy. Oh, there's a goodie hut. But we're going to have to take 3 turns to get there. And he might attack us. Okay, we're surrounded by these guys. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to take care of those guys probably pretty early on. It's like, what do they have, though? This guy's got double wine, and then whatever's up here. They usually have some good stuff. And even then, he's also in range of the cotton here. So it's like, if we can become suzerain of them and then convert them. I don't know if it's better to keep them as suzerain or convert them. So then you get their stuff. That's where I don't know the answer to that. Okay, dude, we have so much problems with this fucking chair. We're just gonna take gold. I just want some gold. New civic. Going with discipline, government, science bump, social policies. All this stuff comes. All this stuff happens at exactly the same turn, like every single time. So we could have gotten through there, but now we have to walk this way. Did we not just see a discovery over here? I guess not. I'm just gonna end my turn on this. All right, we found a new continent, which I'm not entirely sure what that even does in this game. All right, so here we can get... I can get there on this turn. Am I going to see more of this? Wow. Very hilly terrain. Been 2 turns of approval for 30 culture. Is that worth it? Maybe? Yeah? I'm doing it. That cuts off 2 turns off of that civic. Well, let's go this way. Are we going to see another civ anytime soon? Usually we have a little bit of space because the maps are larger, right? But we're obviously throwing 2 more civs on the map, so you're kind of hoping to be close to somebody. Let's just get the marble. Okay, so now we can, we have no wonders to build. Just build a saw pit? Just build a saw pit. Flat grassland, flat tundra, flat tundra. Just build it on the tundra. There must be another settlement down here. This is the coast, and this is going to be another river. If I go this way, you can cut in. You can cut in this way. I kind of want to see what's down, here. But I'm sure we can get through there. All right, so we have 70. Yeah, we're not on our own island.
Do nothing which is of no use. All are made of clay.
All right. Just a matter of time before we run into somebody, though. Irrigation, probably for the best. Discipline 2. Where did this guy come from? Did he just come from there? God, all these rivers, dude. This is wild. Well, time to buy a unit. We can also just wait a turn. Yeah, we can wait a turn and build a warrior and buy a slinger. Or you just buy a warrior. Anything to start fighting with these guys and build up some experience. You can really only get 3 levels with the commanders before it dies out. It's kind of like other civs where you're not allowed to get this infinite experience off of barbarians. This is essentially what the barbarians have been turned into in this game, is a hostile settlement that you can convert and befriend, or befriend and convert. Some of them are friendly just off the bat, though. Sorry, when do we get... 3 turns, okay. Well, hold on, let's just walk this way. Hell, we might not find any more goody huts, man. So much amount of land down here, man. This is fucking crazy, dude. Where is everyone? Pretty sure there's another one down here as well. I have tried to absorb as many reviews as I could. Marbazir has a great review. Potato McWhiskey has 2 reviews. He's got a positive review and a negative review, which are great to listen to. I've just tried to listen to as much stuff as I could. I'm not like a giga hardcore Civ player, but it's fun to just waste time in. Other than that, I can't really give much of a review. I don't really know how I feel about the age transition thing. I don't know how I feel about decoupling the leader from their civilization, and being forced to pick a different civilization every single different age. I don't know. I cannot give a review. I am just here to play and waste time. What are we doing here? We're gonna go to... There's just so many rivers over here. I think we have to just come over here and mess with Ofunato. Who do we want to start spending our influence on, though? So there's nothing up here. I guess there could be something right here, or right here that we haven't uncovered yet. So this is one of the reasons why we have shut off disasters. I guess there's still this uncovered tile as well. Volcanoes, man. Volcanoes, they never stop fucking erupting. Like, if you have a settlement near a volcano, it never stops erupting, man. It erupts constantly. And you are constantly having to repair your tiles. And I hate that. I hate that mechanic of just like forced damage on your stuff. And you're going to say, dude, you should not have settled next to the volcano. What did you expect? I didn't ask for volcanoes to be in the fucking game, all right? I didn't ask them to be in the game. And they're sometimes near some really good stuff. And it just sucks to have to deal with them. So the main reason I really wanted that mod was because volcanoes. But sandstorms, blizzards, and all the flooding. Also the flooding, dude. The fucking flooding. Like, we would constantly get flooding here without turning off disasters. Okay, what are we doing? We have to... 1 turn for a brickyard, for a saw pit. Let's just buy a warrior. Buy a warrior. And, Legatus, where you at, buddy? Nope. Are you... Can you not vacuum everyone up? Do you not have a turn? What is happening? Is it because we're on the same... Oh, it's because your turn isn't up. Okay, because I just bought you. Okay. Now we can vacuum everyone up. And we can move on. Go. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright, goody hut. And a galley that is going to attack us. Oh, and... Himiko. High Shaman Himiko is in the... Recruited archer for 25 gold. Bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we take that gold, man. Because you can spend it on these goody huts sometimes for some good stuff. Well, that's nice. Met another civilization.
そなたが来ることは骨の占いによれば知っておった。
Okay. I wish I knew what was down here. Oh, I said he was in range of the cotton, right? So let's just let's befriend. Let's befriend. You can't see the another thing down here that's going to be our befriend progress. 15 total turns unless we dump more influence into it, which in my experience, as long as you're first to befriending them, I have yet to see the AI add additional support. And the one time I added additional support, it was a fucking joke with how much I caught up. And I dumped like 200 influence into trying to catch up, and I couldn't catch up. So if you're not first, you ain't getting it, in my experience. Just be ready to go to war and fight them for it, if that's what it comes down to. All right, what do we have over here? So much stuff, dude. We have so much fucking space to build. This is embarrassing. Where's my early game wars, man? Now we can do a brickyard. We've got 2 nice units. Where do we want to put a brickyard? We don't want to eat up this grassland. We've got more tundra to build on. Might as well just build on the tundra. I hate to build next to the capital, though. I think it's better if we build further away. If you ain't first, you're last. Sun Tzu. Probably. Accurate. I want to end my turn on the stupid river. Is that her? That's her. Okay. We just have to hope that she's ready to expand. South. I'll be honest, though. Getting through here might be problematic. Because of these guys. So really, whoops, what I should have done... Oh, she's already befriending them. See, you can see down there in the corner. She's already befriending them. And, fuck. We could have actually done it. We could have actually... If you're tied with the AI, in my experience, you get it first. But too late. Too late. So we're going to have to take this over, I guess. Hello, is this what I want? Assemble. Yes. Well, we can try to walk around right now because I'm... Oh, there's a goody hut right fucking here, bro. Okay. New plan. Oh, you're stuck. Well...
You ask for what reason I stay on
Okay,
the green
we've seen this a
mountain.
bunch of times.
I smile, but do not answer.
It's cool, but all the zooming and the cinematic stuff, when you're just trying to kind of cruise and do your thing, starts to kind of eat into what you're doing. We just got to make sure that we get another 80. What? 7 more turns. Oh, they're coming from this side. We're over on the wrong side. Turn it around, boys. Turn it around. Except they got to cross over the river. All right, so we're going to divert our attention down to here. I don't think we can get there. We might be able to. And even though the scouts are hostile, you know, these guys are hostile scouts. Scouts can't attack. There's no attacking. Can I walk around? There's a... No, I don't know why they're not attacking me. Tactics, that is for terracotta. I also hate not being able to find a pantheon so early on. All these are good. And we haven't gotten a lot of goody huts with culture in them. We can try. can try. Is this tundra? Yep. Grassland, grassland, tundra. I think we can just build it right here. We're gonna try. 9 turns. Defenseless settlement. I understand. My commander's literally right here, bro. Not that defenseless. And this guy's got to cross the river anyway. As he runs away, knowing that he has to cross this fat river. Alright, grow the city. Is there anything else we want? That wasn't in range. The horses. Oh, the silver. That's probably fine. I want the production for building this wonder. How much? Another bug. We've lost the plaque for our city, so you have to click on it and then exit, and then it's back. So 8 turns until we get that, and if we just build. Okay. So 7 turns. Okay, since we got that production. Well, what do I do? Are you going to actually come back, dude? The problem is Gordium's going to turn friendly in a little bit. So if I go chasing after his dumb units, we're going to get it. We're going to be 1 step away, dude. All right, we're going to get it. Kind of a nice area here, though. Diving into Leventa without a glove is a risky strategy. We also can't get this because it's... Fucking Christ, stop. Because it's on the water. Oh man, is this going to just end over here? I hope not. The game just looks so good in a few areas. And this would have been a fucking great place to get, man. Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to go on this side of the fucking river, and then these guys are going to come over and terrorize me. Okay, let's go back over here. Next turn. All right, she wants to talk. Hello? Nope. Not for 25 gold. That's a pretty weak hut, man. Can't believe we turned around for that one. Pretty weak hut. All right, so we're going to deploy our army. Okay. And not a dead end. Oh, there's a... Okay, we've got another sieve across the water here.
Đêm nay ngọn gió mát trên đỉnh Fansiban và dòng chảy êm đềm tĩnh lặng của sông Hồng. Các ngươi đến đây.
I turned my camera off. All right, good for her. So we got this goody hut, and she's over here. You know, does this wrap around at some point? Does this wrap around at some point, right? I don't know. Fractal maps are a lot of fun because they can do stuff like that. We'll see, though. Again, we got kind of stuck on a starting island, what, two attempts ago? Which we didn't want to be stuck on. Okay. Technology, where are we going with this? Going to bronze working, we're going to go writing. I really don't know if it's worth going tonight right off the bat, though. I don't feel like I'm threatened at all. I feel like we can... Embarkation would be nice. because we can get that that goodie hut. But I don't know if it's worth just that. Like, we're spending all of this cost science per turn. Man, do we deviate? Do we deviate? What's currency give us? Bath, market. I do like those things. Monument for culture and influence, though. Culture for each additional adjacent mountain terrain. Interesting. Maybe we deviate just for a moment. I don't need to rush this. We're not... No one's about to attack us. It's not like we can't handle these settlements with the stuff that we've got. So... 20% science for 5 turns. Okay, I'm going to bump up scout movement in sight right now. The other option was to increase our combat strength versus independent places, but we already have that military point from earlier that we started with, which already bumps it up. So this would bump it up more, but at the same point in time, we're already in the positives here. Here, you go here. You go here. You go. Come with me. Click. I was there. And then we can shoot. Okay. Oh, she's coming across. Oh, there's Himiko. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to steal this from underneath you. 22 science. I like that. That knocks 3 turns off of that research. Oh, she's about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, shit, son. I think we're about to die here. So there is a little complaint about this game is that when your shit is under attack, it doesn't tell you that it's under attack. So we were pretty wounded. That was worth 22 science, maybe. Maybe. Fucking what? Oh, there's nothing here. Wow, is this a dead end up here? Is this just dead end up here? I wonder. Yeah, rip-a-roo. This is where embarkation would help a little bit, but not really, because they've already got fucking ships out there, man. Galleys are pretty OP. There was a mod that recently just popped up today that actually toned galleys down because they seem to be a little OP. Can I shoot this guy? No. What is happening? What? No, your turn is over, dude. No, I can only shoot this guy. Now, where's the other problem is we have an archer. It's hard to see. There's an archer and a commander that are stacked in the same tile, but like you got to click in a weird spot to get to the one who's not currently selected. So I'm gonna move him up, and oh, okay. Well, maybe I should just chill out for a second. Okay, next turn we'll be able to befriend these guys. Let's build a fortification. So they came at me. We got a promotion. And this is, I can't move this over, so I can't really zoom in. Yeah, you can't really see much. But this is pretty cool, is that I gotta say, I do like this system of the game where units are no longer individual units that like gain experience that you have to keep alive forever. You just have to worry about your great generals, which have been rebranded as commanders now, and they have like a command radius, and it starts out as 1, but you can ultimately bump that up to 2. You can add that, and that's pretty powerful. But as long as your units, regular units, are just standing in that command radius when they initiate an attack or they defend against an attack, the commander whose radius they're standing in gets experience, and then you get to just promote the commander themselves. And there's a whole lot of crazy shit in here. The one thing we're trying to get... is this going to work out well? I'm trying to get a free promotion for a commander with one of our Roman-specific civics. But I'm probably going to take combat strength for land units within the command radius when defending. And I take this tree because the free one we get is right here. And then instead of needing, 1, 2, 3, 4 promotions, you only need 3 because you free promotion, second, third. And then you get to pick from one of these down here once you fill out a tree. Yeah. Anyway, we can probably only get about 3 promotions off these guys anyway. But I need... Yeah, nope, just neutral. I really wish we could beat another Civ here. How much? Oh, hello, gentlemen. Look at these guys. These guys are, they're here. They're here to hang. Let's not lose our capital. Gosh. Purchase, not enough gold. Why can't I purchase anything? Interesting. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Well, I'd like to see them come across the river. Not that they won't, but I feel like we have a little bit of time. We could retreat from this. And if I walk back over this way and then they fucking bolt out of there, I'm going to be a little upset. Now, here's the thing. These guys are from Gordium. They're both from Gordium? They're both from Gordium. And Gordium turns friendly in 4 turns. So unless they can take my capital in 4 turns, they got to get over the river, which is automatically going to eat 1 turn. They just automatically turn friendly without a care. So we just have to kind of wait it out. So let's lose our capital on stream, shall we? What are we doing? Are you done moving? Did we move already? We didn't. Okay, this is a new turn. Okay. Where's the warrior? I guess there's no flanking bonus. We're not going to kill this guy. Let's be close, though. And we zoom away from the action. All right, well, I guess I'm going to come down this way. And see if there's anything else up there in the northwest that gets us through. Oh, we did get through there. Oh, and there's another one. Wow. God, I hope this keeps going. I hope this keeps going in this way so that if there's any hostile units, they can come down here. Himiko can come down here. We can all party down here in Rome. Narrative choice. 50 gold. Okay. And buy a unit yet? Why can I not purchase? Now I can purchase. What the fuck just? Why couldn't I purchase a unit in the last turn? What was that about? Anyway, I honestly feel like a slinger is probably the best if we're gonna sling. We're gonna just throw shit at these guys from across the water. And we can upgrade it to an archer later. I do need another warrior though. I could use another scout. Fucking. Just buy a slinger. And you can't take these over with brute force. You cannot just... This isn't like a barbarian settlement. This isn't like a city-state that you can just conquer. You can literally eliminate all these guys and then just stand in this hex and nothing happens. And they'll just spawn another unit eventually. You're not meant to take them over like that. So, I don't know whether people find that a little upsetting or not. I find it a little upsetting, but I kind of understand. Anyway, you sit there. That's fine. Next turn. Are you going to fight my commander? Probably not. You cannot go over the water. And, wow, they're friendly already. I was off on that. Wow, I did not have to waste that money on the slinger. Anyway, they're now friendly. As you can see, they no longer have the red around their border. And, yep. And now Gordium. Oh, not yet. Dividorum. Where the fuck is Dividorum? Okay, she's got her commander in the water. Yeah, there doesn't really look like there's anything up there, man. She's on the coast. She's got nowhere else to go, man, except to come down here. Well, if she starts settling, and I don't see any settlers right now, but if she starts settling, they're going to be pushing up against, you know, this area here. What were we doing? Right, they're friendly now. So they're friendly at the first notch. You can't see this. They're friendly at the first notch. Then, what happens here? I guess I don't know what happens here. Here's where we become suzerain now. And then we get our face plastered up on their city plaque. Whatever you want to call that. You like how the escape button doesn't get out of this panel? We're trying. We're trying. Slow-paced game. What is happening? Okay, apparently we're behind on science. Trailing in civics. How could we be trailing in civics, man? We have more science than Himiko. We're second in science, and we're second in fucking culture. We're second in approval. We're technically, I guess, barely second in gold per turn. And we're first in influence. Just calm the fuck down, game. Jesus Christ. I gotta see where these people are at, man. I really want to fucking scout, though. And the problem is, I want to check over here, but I don't think it's worth my time to check over here. Because I'm pretty sure this is just literally coast right here. So I feel like I should just turn the scout around and start moving this way to see if that goes anywhere. I'm going to be a little upset if it doesn't, though. Alright, just start shooting these guys. Get some free experience. Alright, it drives me crazy when I don't have the map uncovered. Oh, that's it. I'll step 1 foot in there. She's got an okay settlement. Alright, this guy, we're going to bring this guy back. We can just bring this guy over here now. That's fine. We're not going to get attacked from the west. Well, we might get attacked from the west. Again, if there's someone right fucking here, which I'm just not sure of, I guess we'll bring this settler down. It's going to be, not settler, this scout. It's going to be like 3 fucking turns because there's river to walk across. Okay. Throw down a fortification. Probably should have done that a turn ago.
Those who delight to attack.
Okay.
He was the first to construct a wall.
And masonry. All right, what are we doing here? What did I say I was behind on? Oh, the civic thing, right. I want to get that free promotion for the commander. Well, writing it is. Choose a civic. Where do we go with this? I'm gonna be so far behind in the fucking Pantheon, dude. Okay, let's get that. And let's move to... Oh, man, you can't even get to the river on the first turn, man. Is it faster to just walk this way? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, it's not. Well, it is, isn't it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And assuming there's nothing in the way. 1. Oh, that's wet. No, I don't think I can go through there. I don't know. I think I can. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to go this way. And assuming there's no other hostile units that are blocking my way. Okay, well, we've got friends here. We're getting ourselves surrounded. Promotion available. Now, the thing is, we have to save this promotion. Hello, click on the guy. Click on the guy. Because, again, we get this one for free. Fucking dude. We get this one for free. And we have to wait for it through a civic. It's not that big of a deal, but it is a nice little bump. Okay, yeah, don't worry about that. Command units. Are we in a fortification yet? Oh, where's the... Okay. Did I not tell this guy to fortify last fucking turn? And then... Maybe he doesn't build fortifications. That's right, we've got another slinger coming over. Alright, fortifications complete on this guy. We're getting attacked.
No man is foolish enough to desire war over peace. For in peace, sons bury fathers. But in war, fathers bury sons.
If you watched this last time. Okay, so cheese production. Do we want to make another scout? I don't know. We have some options. Oh, we can build it. Where the fuck can we build the pyramids, dude? Oh, we have a desert tile way up here. Are you kidding me? We have one desert tile where we can build the pyramids. And this is +1 gold and +1 production to all river on minor and navigable river tiles in the settlement, which equates to these. Okay, we'll count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. This is why this is a problem. Because I just like to build wonders, dude. Everybody just likes to build wonders, right? 7 turns. Hanging Gardens, also great. Terracotta, more experience for our commanders. This shit is ageless as well, so transitions, all this stuff sticks between the ages. We gotta get, God, I gotta get fucking, I should not have purchased that slinger, dude. We should be buying a settler right now. The slinger, that was a fucking premature purchase, man. But we kind of need it for over here. Oh, what do we do? Do we go pyramids? Are we going pyramids? I don't know if I've ever built the pyramids. I think we go pyramids. Terracotta is so sexy, though. And that shit lasts forever. +25. I think maybe we try for terracotta. When are we growing? Oh, a long time. Okay. We get a free commander, which is fine. That's not a big deal. But +25% army experience. But I really like all this gold in production, man. We would absolutely... I wonder if we can build the pyramids and then try to get it. I'm going to try to build the pyramids. Let's go. YOLO. YOLO pyramids. Fuck, dude. Zone of control, bro. We were cruising through here, and now I'm going to get fucking stuck. Because this guy's an asshole. Where are you from? Dividorum. I don't even know where that is at. That is what we're trying to figure out. How many more turns till I get you? 5. God damn this game. Now, the problem is, see, here's the deal. Here's the kind of the shortcoming, if you will. Our commander can only handle units in these tiles here, this is all +1 radius. So, our slinger can fire at this guy, but we're not going to get experience for that because he's not in the red hex area. So, yeah, and this guy's injured. God, I'll be honest, these health bars are so terrible. These health bars are terrible. And these icons, if these icons look small, these are bigger than the fucking default UI. But the problem is there's two great mods. There's the mod to increase the icon size, and then there's a mod that changes the health bar to be vertical and way more visible. But they're not compatible with each other because they both modify the same fucking code. And so they can't, someone would have to combine the two and make them work together. Okay, so we have to move this guy because he's going to die. I think we need to get the fuck out of here, honestly. This is not looking good. Although all these guys are very injured. All these guys are actually pretty injured. So, can we move and shoot? Come on, man. Really? Okay, hold on. Can you move and shoot these guys? It's pretty pathetic, but we'll take it. This guy can shoot here. Okay, they're dead. Did I get experience for that? No? Did I not see that pop up? Okay, well, we're waiting. I'm excited for the pyramids, and so should you be. All right, we have a thing here. Let's just fortify for a second. Are these guys gonna both fight? I think neither one of them are gonna fight me. Oh, he's gonna try. Got himself killed. The other guy's healing till he's healed up. He's fortified till he's healing up. We got experience for that. Always excited for pyramids. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. They're building right here. Right here. This is the beginning of the pyramids. Interesting. Narrative choice, 25 gold. Oh, because Gordium. We're going to run into this guy again. Man, Rose City. All right, we need some food. We could also use some production, though, man. Like this. Why do I not have... Here. We have a horse tile. What is this? What is this icon? Is this our camp? It's a pasture. Oh, okay. So, here's the horse icon. Here's a sheep icon. Apologies for being confused. Yeah, we're going to take that. Although this is 3 food 1 production or 1 food 2 production. I think we take the 3 food 1 production. Because we need some food here, man. We are low on food. We've been... Okay, are you also Dividorum? You are. And I'm going to move right next to you because we're going to be pals. And, you cannot shoot them. Oh, we're supposed to be befriending these guys. Fuck, is anyone else befriending? Fuck. Can't see it, but there's someone else down there befriending them already. I hate this playthrough. I hate it. What time am I eating dinner? It's 10:30. Fuck. We really didn't get much done. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking bad at this game. Can't remember to fucking... Why are we... so frustrating, dude. And again, there's no point. It's like you have this option. There's an option still here for 85 influence to befriend the independent. But you will never, ever, ever, in my experience, be able to reach this. In 10 turns, they will be the suzerain of this city-state, whatever you want to call it. And God damn it, dude. God damn it. We were supposed to be fucking befriending them, and now we're late. Ugh. Yeah, well, just keep shooting, I guess. Get some experience. Is that guy dead? No, don't. God damn it, dude. We're on one step up from the normal difficulty, and I'm fucking terrible at this game. Jesus Christ. How can one person be so bad? I can't shoot because there's all this forest in the way. Where did our friend go? He's right there. And now we are fucking stuck here because zone of control. So cool. Fun game. Fucking A, man. Yeah, it says we have movement, but we really don't. We really don't have movement. So, nope. Just shift return to end the turn. And now we're getting attacked.
It is easier to find.
I don't know where to go. Can we walk this way without running into any other hostile units? Yeah, now we're only getting one experience for hitting these guys. Which is fine. Alright, that's going to give us the promotion for free. Can I even get through here? I can, okay. Jesus Christ, dude. The funny thing is, you can see, I'll point this out. Commander, warrior, slinger, warrior. And they all belong to Gordium. When Gordium becomes our suzerain, all of these units, poof. They go away. You get nothing. You get none of this control. To be fair, they might have some... It might only be when you turn it into a town. Maybe it's only when you turn it into a town. But still, they all just go poof at some point. You just you don't get to add all these units to your army. It's Call to Power. There's a Civ game called Call to Power. I'm not familiar with this. I'm not a Giga Chad in Civilization, hence we were playing at a terribly easy difficulty, and I'm still fucking it up. So, after Civ 2. Okay, well, I have no idea. I skipped everything from Civ 3, Civ 4 until somewhere halfway through Civ 5. I asked that when I play Z1. My God. These games are hard, man. They shouldn't be. Can I really... I still can't shoot these guys. Can I... Fucking... How many more turns until they turn... This is so upsetting. So upsetting. I'm also still upset, though, that we don't have any real fucking neighbors, and she is still not expanding. Like, the AI... usually wants to expand out. So I'll be honest. We probably got to go make dinner soon. This will be the end of this. I'll keep re-rolling until I get surrounded by Xerxes and Charlemagne, other warring nations. Because right now this is like a comfortable start. We might get the pyramids though. I know. We might. Our slinger could just sit here. This is, do we not have, we do have fortifications around our spot here. Okay. Well, I really don't want to move here because that just opens me up to combat. So we'll just stay right there. Are you going to fight me? They are going to fight me. They lose 65 and I lose 16.
Word conquers.
Yeah, and then I don't know how much we heal for. Oh, we got 3 experience. We're getting more experience for defending than attacking. Slinger. Look at those guys, because we only get one. We get no experience for this. Why do we get no experience for the Slinger? Oh, there it is, the one experience. We got 3. Oh, never mind, forget it. Culture. Give me all the culture you can get. City-state bonus. Okay. So you get these bonuses whenever you... This is why becoming a suzerain is so great. You get these... Some of these are permanent bonuses that you get. Like this gives you a specific building you can build. Allows the construction of the Emporium unique improvements. Although this is just for gold. This is an economic city-state. So it's just gold-based stuff. But we get lapis lazuli in the capital. And that provides +4 production and +5% to gold, which I think is great. I really like that. So we'll take the gemstones, I think. So now I've got more production. 2 turns until we attempt to finish the pyramids. We'll see if we get those. Bruce with the 100 bits. Bruce, this is not 100 bits worthy gameplay. This is not 100 bits worthy gameplay. I appreciate the bits, my man. But this is... this is terrible gameplay. We should be the suzerain of Ofunado, and then wherever Dividorum is, which I think, again, is down here, which we're trying to find out. We are trying our damnedest to get down there. But my God. Absolutely amateur hour. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you become suzerain. You get your face. You can barely see that. When you zoom in, the plaques do not get bigger. When you zoom out, they get a little bigger. Anyway, you get your face on there. It turns white. And it's essentially... you don't... Oh, I got it. We got Gordium. Sorry, we just got Gordium because we just got the pick there. Anyway, let's get bronze working, shall we? Let's get bronze working. Okay, can I make my way through here? I technically can, but I opened myself up to this asshole. Oh my God, dude. So now we have to wait. I'm trying to open this up because we think there's another city-state there. We're trying to get there. Okay, we can't do anything with those guys. Y'all need to switch positions. Can y'all switch positions, please? Did you already use your turn? Oh, you did use your turn. Get out of this screen, please. Just stop. Or next turn, please. My God. Yeah, suzerain. It's a good song.
It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die.
Suzerain. Whoa. So now we got this one for free. And now I can get this one. +3. Hello? +3. Stop, UI. +3 combat strength from fortifications. That's nice. We'll take that. Confirm. Oh, and now we can get land units within the command radius heal 5 HP after attacking. We'll take that. Confirm. And now these light up at the bottom. And these are big time. I wish I could zoom in on these. But I can't because I don't zoom in on the left side of the screen. Although maybe I should set that up. This is gain the ability to grant second wind to a unit, which after they attack, just gives them their attack again and 2 movement points to get the hell out of some. So you can attack and then give them second wind and then get out. That's a 4-turn cooldown on that. This one is gain the heroic assault ability, which deals direct damage to a unit in the command radius that has the same domain as the commander. I don't really know exactly what that means, but I'm guessing that is land commander can do that to a land unit, and a admiral, water commander, can do that to ships. I'm assuming that's what that means, same domain. Service is +1 movement for land units within the command radius. Okay. This one is +1 command range, which just doubles that command range, man. That is so good. That is so good. And then +5 combat strength for land units within the command radius. So there's a lot of good stuff here. I really like... the second wind ability is very good. It's very good. But I want to go to war. But there's no one to go to war with. I should celebrate by popping a C. We've been trying to go to bed at a regular time, so there will probably be no C consumption. We're probably going to cut this at about a... You know what I can do? I could preheat the oven, and we could cook the fish while we play and see where this goes. I'm not too excited for this, though. So do we want second wind, or do we want the command rate? I feel like we want second wind. It's so good, though. God, when I was in that fucking war, this was 2 days ago, man. I was in a war with Napoleon, and I just had 2 trees filled out, plus 1 command range, and second wind, and I was just... I had 2 fucking commanders just cruising around that were just... They were just badasses, man. They were just badasses. Huff the lint trap. Muck, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Did you clean your ducting out yet? Or you just have it sitting around? I do like 2 command radius, though, because there's a lot of shitty terrain in this area. And rivers and whatnot that we're going to want to dig, like mountains all over the place. If Himiko actually grows a pair and fucking expands out from her starting town. With the air compressor. Okay. Roger that. Man, do we want command radius? It's really nice to get multiple archer shots, though. Yeah, and even though these are like below, like they're not tied to that tree. You can pick any of these 5. I mean, we could just let this sit for now. We don't have to get this. We can just let it simmer. Hold on. Do I have anything? Let's get a civic. Man, we need some settlers, dude. I need some gold. We have some gold. Buy a settler, please. Buy a settler. Yes. Yeah, we were down gold because we bought that slinger. But the slinger actually helped us, so... sorry, hold on. No, we already selected. Okay, good. What is the choice? Culture, science. Culture, science. Bronze working would be nice. Bronze working probably nicer here. So let's bump off a turn or so. I don't know if that even bumped off a turn. Another narrative choice. +1 culture attribute points. Which is +1 culture per age in the palace. And city halls. Okay. Anything else we're missing? Nope. Another narrative choice. Jesus Christ, what is happening here? So there's these things called codexes. I don't know what they are. Like, you're supposed to get so many codices, and then that like levels up something. I don't know what those are. So I generally don't pick the codex, and I pick the other stuff. Now the other problem is we don't even need this influence now, so I might as well just take this codex. But the codex, I think it's something that you like put up somewhere, like a great work of some sort. I think that's what it is. I thought I had read something on Reddit where people were saying they were disappointed that like the great work stuff is now just referred to as a codex, because everything is just called a codex now. So I'm totally clueless. This is where we're clueless. I should have learned more about this game before firing it up. Anyway, we might just have a new save we're going to start tomorrow. Who knows? Something where we have some expansionist guy that's next to us. I mean, maybe we should just line the AI with, the tougher opponents that want to expand and fuck with us. So that's possible. So, take the codex. Yeah, dismiss that. All right, can we get through here? What is here? We can get through. What is here? I still don't know yet. Next turn, we'll find out. You can be shot by this guy. 1 experience. All right. Let's go. Get rid of this scout. How many more turns? It might be one more turn and then they turn friendly. All right, next turn. Let's go. Pyramids? Pyramids? We got the pyramids.
Soldiers, from the summit of these pyramids, 40 centuries of history look down upon you.
Wow, they even built it with the interior spiral ramp. How nice. Okay, that's hot. Hold on, let me see. Oh, god damn it, I don't have enough gold for anything. Let me see, what are we looking at here? I can't even see all the plots for all this stuff. I think we're just going to build another settler. We got to get some settlements out, man. Build a settler, and then we'll be back. We'll be back for terracotta. Yeah? Is that what we want to do? Hold on. The constant zooming in and out of places is incredibly upsetting. Now, this is a great... Where can we settle here, though? Is this... Shit, we can't settle on that. Like, look at... Oh, we're still zoomed in. I'm so sorry. Well, that might have been worth zooming in on. So, okay, get out of here. We have gypsum, which is plus production. We have marble, incense, cotton, also plus production. I'm feeling like... Oh, she's got a settler out. What are you going to do with that? You're getting threatened by a Dividorum, wherever that guy is. He's all over the place. Village Tolan. I can't even fucking pronounce that. Where is that from? That's got to be from far away, man. Can you guys take care of this fucking hostile state? Guys, what are you doing? Are we here? There they are. There is something down here. Is someone befriending them already? No. We could do this. Do we want to, though? Seems like such a fucking waste. They're right on the... I hate it when they're right on the water like this and there's really nothing to gain from them. Like we get marble, fish, and hides. And, I mean, there could be something here, or here, or here. Those are also in range. Eventually we'll be in range of them. But, pretty bad, pretty unexciting settlement there. Is that worth 85? And it probably is. Military? Let's just befriend them before someone else does. Alright, well, we figured it out. We found them. We're getting the hell... Oh, that's right. Zone of control. This scout is probably dead. God damn it. Settler, where are we going with you? This lens kind of sucks. Where are we going with this settler? Somewhere north, obviously. Fuck, I wish we had this fucking city state, dude. I want to head east of here, but I don't know what's over there. And our scout is probably not going to make it out of here because he's got an archer on his ass and a fucking warrior, and that's not going to... It's probably not going to fly. I'm gonna go preheat the oven. I'm gonna have to eat some food here tonight. Hold on. Where do we want to settle? This is where I sit here for an hour and figure out where I might want to settle. I guess bring this back up. So we don't want to be too close to Rome. Roma. We definitely want to try to find a spot that is blue, fresh water. They have these flood risk things up there, but again, they're not really a flood risk because there's no disasters. And it doesn't warn you, does it? Like there's again, the volcano is here, and it doesn't warn you that a volcano is a problem to settle next to. See, we could settle over here, but there's really nothing. The other thing that you can critique or criticize is, remember all those natural wonders we found? Where are they? Did you mark them on the map? Because they don't have an icon. They don't have an icon. So you're just kind of like mousing over things, being like, we saw some stuff, but where was it? Camels are so good, dude. She's gonna settle down here, and she's gonna get these fucking camels. Camels are amazing. They add capacity to your resource assignment in cities that they are also assigned to. I guess right here. This isn't a navigable river. Do I want to be on the water like this though? Does it matter? Probably doesn't matter. If we settle here, so hold on. If we settle here, we get cotton, 1, 2, 3. We get the incense, silver, and 1, 2, 3. We get triple cotton. Triple cotton. Triple cotton. I like the sound of that. Yeah. All right, make it so. Make it so. Probably want to get out of here with these guys. Give us a little. Don't worry. The scout, again, enemy scouts, they can't do anything to your units. So, kind of nice that you can just wander around. Although we've got Dividorum out here also wandering around. We're trying to conquer the world, Bruce. We definitely are. I'm not happy with the start, though. I really wish I had the start that I had the seed from earlier. It's quite possible that we just... What just happened? Oh, boy. A scout forever lost. Focus on local lands. Interesting. When our other scout died, did we get one of these? Plus 25%, plus 25 science. I'll take that, bro. Yeah, we're trying to conquer the world. I thought it was R for resource. Or it's G for the grid, Y for the resource, Y for yields, Q for resources. Okay. Yeah, if you just get rid of all the resources and the grid, game looks good. On Windows 95, haven't played it since. Civ 1, man. Played some Civ 1 on DOS. Way back in the day. What did I just do? That's the techs, civics. Can't open the civic tree when the tech tree is open. Yeah. Also probably played some Civ 2 on Windows 95 or 98 back in the day. That would have been my last Civ. All right, what are we doing? We are building... Are we going to go for terracotta? It's probably for the best. Let's go for terracotta. Let's just spam wonders. This is my life. Is there any like adjacency bonus? Bonuses from the tile? I don't think so. It really matters where we build these. This is the thing. I don't really know if it matters where we build it. We're going to build it on the coast. Don't build it on the coast. We're going to build it on the... we'll build it next to the pyramids. Fuck it. Build terracotta next to the pyramids. YOLO. Or we have a second settler. Where do we want to move this guy? This really isn't that great. We could probably settle here on the mountains. And we would get nothing but the silk. I don't know if that... Okay, we get marble as well, but technically Dividorum would give that to us eventually. Although I'm not even sure we're going to release them out of suzerain. We might just convert Gordium, but Dividorum can probably bite me. They can probably just sit down there. I don't really want them. They have salt. Fuck, they got salt. Salt is just for training units, though. On PS1, wow. 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 I might have to YouTube some PS1 Civ 2 gameplay, man. I bet that's amazing. I bet that is amazing. Oh my god. I'm kind of remembering that. I never owned it, but I mean, I'm remembering that it existed. Jesus Christ, dude. All these fucking mountains, bro. God, I want to go east. I want to go east. I don't know what's over there. All right. Well, we're probably just going to throw this save out anyway. So let's just wander around. Come this way. Just a scout. YOLO. Yeah, I think we're okay. We can see all this land here. And we like this settlement, right? We don't get any... Oh, if we settle here... Oh, no, we give up so much. 1, 2, 3... No, not 1, 2, 3... We would get the iron. We'd give up one of the cotton for iron. It could be the better settle, but we also lose workable land for some water. I don't know. I don't have any idea. This is where we're also going to lose the incense. Is it worth losing the incense for the iron? Infantry units gain +1 combat strength or plus 10% to science. Oh shit, man. All right, let's stick with that. Hello? Okay. How many more turns until this, they keep attacking me, though. Do I get 3 experience for this? Show me? I get 4 experience. Oh, oh no, we don't have terracotta yet. Okay, slowly making our way over there. Shoot at the scout. Sling this guy. Found the city. How far away are we? 1, 2, 3. Wow, we are so far away, dude. That's another thing as well. I watch others play, and it seems like they settle about 4 tiles away from, like, each other's city. Maybe 4 or 5 tiles, instead of trying to do, like, the full 6. I think it's because when you play on a standard map, there's not a lot of space, but this fucking large map, there's so much space, and I think we have the luxury of being able to settle so far away. All right, just settle down there. Grow the town. I guess we'll go in this direction. Next turn. Where is Himiko going? Did she lose? Oh, she settled right, literally right there. Okay. How many turns? 5 turns until they stop. Look at this guy in his plaid pants. And his, this is kind of me. It's me in my pajama pants as I'm getting ready for bed. With the helmet. With the helmet, mind you. All right, we're gonna... It's tough to... Is this worth it right now? Let me see this. What is this last one? +1 social policy slot. That's so good, but I don't know if we need that right away. I think we're going to come back to here. I usually end up neglecting so much of this original tree for my Roman stuff that it just... Again, it's like 7 turns for this, and then whatever it's going to take for this one as well. When I could be getting, like, I'm already behind on a Pantheon and having an altar. Yeah, Civ 2 is awesome. Civ 2 is awesome. I'm going to have to... I wanted to look it up on PS1, though, because it sounds terrible on PS1. Yeah, Civ 2 is dated, but memorable. Oh, what do we want to do, dude? We have to get this to open up all this. Organized military. Let's do mysticism. It's fine. Defenseless settlement. Oh, where did these guys come from, bro? I hate everything about this game. I don't want to play this one anymore. Himiko is just not an expansionist, man. This is supposed to be... If we read this damn mod, it is core AI. Hold on. Let's read this together. This is why I wanted to use this mod. Settler units now move more aggressively. Non-moving turn limit from 5 to 1. I don't know what that means. As in... Does the AI normally build a settler and just let it sit there for 5 turns? Okay, ovens preheated, making settlers much quicker to reach their destinations. City founding is now a higher priority operation. The AI will be more focused on expansion. It is fucking turn 30 and she is just, well, I'm usually behind. Okay, I don't want to hear about how it's turn 30 and we don't have any settlements either. Because we fucking spent our money on a slinger. And I've been busy building wonders, okay? Don't at me. You know, okay, we don't hate Z2R. We'll have to do the seed of the week tomorrow because we got to get it done before Sunday morning, and it's already Friday. And Grandpa Mariah, oh my God, dude! I was really hoping to be further along in a good world. I mean, maybe I should just play on Continents Plus. I love the way that Fractal can build out sometimes, man. Sometimes Fractal builds out such a fucking cool map. Just the wait between turns. Again, I'm going to go look some of that up. Well, is anybody complaining about anything? Nope, nobody's saying anything. Okay. Well, the only thing I wanted to solve was that the AI will do the dumbest shit as it usually does, right? So if you've got, you know, if they've got one tile to settle on and they have the opportunity to do that, they go settle on that, right? And people are complaining about the base default UI, the UI, but also the default AI. And they're saying things like, hello? What am I in? Why can't I toggle off the... What is happening? What? I'm trying to toggle off. There. What was I gonna say? I was confused why I couldn't toggle off the icons. Oh, right. That it's like AI will, you know, there's like an AI over here and they've got all this land to settle. They got all this stuff to do, and they'll make it a priority to just come like all the way down the coast and all the way over to here to settle 30 miles away from where they're at. And that's like what the base default AI behavior is. And I hate that. And I definitely don't want to play with that, because that's so dumb. That is so dumb. And until there's some base changes in the on Firaxis' side, this new AI thing is much better. But I don't know. She's not really expanding, though. She's not really expanding. She's kind of dicking around. And the funny thing is, I'm behind in several metrics. Maybe it's because I'm smarter, hopefully smarter as a human, and I'll be able to just slingshot past these guys. That wasn't entirely my experience, though, in the last one I played. It was not entirely my experience. But, I don't know, man. Kind of bored with this map. I really wish we were under... I mean, it is what it is by not getting this when I was saving for that, but... There's no fucking... Like, we've met 2 civs. We're at 10:30. We're not going to war, folks. We're not going to war. So anyway, this was a test. I'm sorry, we're still zoomed in. This is a test for streaming Civ. We might stream some more Civ tomorrow. We got to do Z2R Seed of the Week tomorrow. Yeah, we're not close enough to go to war with anyone. It's the problem. War is going to take forever to start at this point. I want closer civs. I want closer civs. I want more tension. I want more border tension. We'll get there. I'll find something to start. And we'll get to it tomorrow. But tomorrow's probably going to be Z2R Seed of the Week first, and then we can relax with some Civ. We'll unwind with some Civ tomorrow. With that, I'm going to go cook my fish. Go read Reddit. Go watch some YouTube Civ 2 PlayStation 1 footage. Apologies, folks. Not an exciting start. Always afraid of these games like this when you want to get a better start that you can actually have some tension with the opposing AI. But we don't fucking see anybody out here, dude. This place is very lonely. Very, very lonely. Anyway, I'll try to start something tonight and hopefully get some momentum, and we don't have to watch me restart 5 times to get something that might look good. I'll just restart 10 times off stream, and then we'll get something going. So, yeah, sorry folks, quick one. I said short stream question mark in the title though, because I was afraid of this. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat. I need some dinner. Thanks for watching, folks. Go watch some DWR. Go watch some, no one's playing any Z2R. Oh, DWR is still going on. Okay. Yeah, go watch some Dragon Warrior Randomizer, DW Randomizer on Twitch. We'll be back tomorrow, folks. Until then, thanks for checking out the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream. Adios.